hey, good morning. It is Thursday, and everybody knows what Thursday is, and that is Truck Talk Thursday with Thurston. Hey, thanks for joining us here live from the Hair Truck Center today, just outside my office. So most of the time I'm going to be flipping around. We're going to show you a couple cool things today. Got two vehicles in particular we're going to promote and give you some information on because they are upfit ready to go, and we have really good deals on them right now because we have some extra incentives that we can put on these. But let me turn this around. Before we get too far, it has arrived. The t-shirt. Truck Talk Thursdays with Thurston. There's the front. There's the back. As you can see, I am actually sporting that today. So we're excited to have those. Those will be given out to guests as they show up here. In case you haven't been inside the Hair Truck Center today, give you a quick little view here. Let's go over and say good morning to Roger. Roger, how are you this morning?
Outstanding. Thank you for asking, Todd. Outstanding.
Awesome. Busy morning here today, but what we want to show you is a couple things. We brought this in this morning. Let me get these shirts out of the way. This is a 2017 Express cargo van, and as you can see from right here, think inside the box. What does that mean, you ask? Well, we've got this one set up, in this particular with an HVAC package. You'll see that it's got a tank rack here in the back, some nice shelving on both sides. And this is a newer system. Well, it's not so new anymore, but new for a lot of our customers. And it's called the Sortimo system. There are many, many options with the Sortimo system, but one of the things that most of our customers like about it is, I'll let you look at this, the kind of the before and the after. This is what a lot of the vans look like on the left before. If you look on the right, that's what it looks like after you have the Sortimo system in there. And why is that? Because of all the different things you can do with this system. And if you go to Knapheid's website, and that's KNAPHEIDE.com, or and just search for Sortimo, or I'll put a link in our post here after this is over. You can see all the many configurations you can do with this. Now, as I mentioned, this one is set up for an HVAC guy. We've got some tank racks over here, and then spots for all of your miscellaneous parts and tools, shelving, completely customizable. Got a file rack here where you can actually put some tools here, screwdrivers and things that you need to get to real handy. You see some others set up here. All different kinds of cases that you can get. And the great thing about this stuff is that it does not fall out. You have to actually lift up to get it to release. And it's on some rails, and the great thing about those rails is if you use Bosch power tools at all, the power tool boxes that Bosch come in will fit right in those rails. Okay? This particular one is set up and ready to go. We can add a ladder rack to it if we need to. But we're going to have a special price on this today. Roger's working it up right now, and we'll post that up here later. This thing is ready to go and move. Now, we're going to walk outside. Before we walk outside, last week we were outside and it got a little noisy. Got this little windsock I'm going to put on our microphone today, and hopefully that will solve that issue. So walk with me outside as I show you this new box truck from Morgan called the Pro Scape. As you can see from here, this is for those landscapers who want to have all of their mowers and stuff inside, out of the weather. Customize it. Here we're using some Gladiator slat wall. hooks and stuff where you can hang backpack blowers, weed trimmers, that kind of stuff. It's got a workbench area here in the back. A lot of customized features that you can have here that will give you a lot of benefits when it comes to working out. Get out to the job site, you can have a workbench, all your tools in here. Get them inside, lock them up. Got a nice literature piece right here, you can kind of see where they're hanging some shovels and stuff there. It does have a side door access. This one does have a translucent roof, which allows some extra light to come in. We do a lot of translucent roofs, not just on this box, but a lot of boxes. It is an upgrade, but you would be surprised. There's not a lot of cost on that. Let's go ahead and walk down this ramp. Got the side door here for easy access. If you don't want to open the whole back door ramp, you just need to get in, maybe get some tools, you can do that. This one is on an NPR-HD, which is a 14.5 GVW diesel chassis. But we can put this on gas, we can put it on all kinds of things. So depending on how much weight you need to put in there, let us know. It comes in a couple different lengths as well. It does have some vents on the side. Another upgrade, but we're having more and more customers, especially the ones that are going to have, you know, equipment in there that have gas and oil in there, let the fumes kind of escape out, which is a nice option to have. Door has these bar locks, so once it gets up there, you can rest assured that your equipment is going to be very safe and secure. Now I wonder, if I set this down, and it looks like it will, you're probably not going to hear me for a second, but I'm going to go ahead and shut this door so you can see how easy it is. And don't know if you could tell, but it actually does have locks there, so it will lock and be safe and secure. Those are the two things we wanted to show you today, in addition to this fantastic t-shirt design. Truck Talk Thursdays with Thurston, designed by my nephew, Brandon, out in Kansas City, but printed off today with my friend Lori FEMA Dyer. She'll always be FEMA to me. Over here in Noblesville at TNT Sales. They do a lot of work for us and do fantastic stuff. Matter of fact, we're getting some koozies for our open house, which our open house is coming up Thursday, October 26th. We're going to have a lot of stuff going on. We're going to have a vehicle set up for just our connectivity. We're going to have an OnStar rep here, someone with our fleet management group. GM Financial has a nice fleet management portion now that will help you with your larger fleets. Keep track of stuff. We're going to go over that. Show you how to hook up your Bluetooth and Apple CarPlay and Android and all that kind of stuff. We're going to have several vendors here. We're going to have Morgan and Supreme and Bay Bridge. We'll have Napai, Monroe. Lots of upfitters. We're going to have some snowplow guys here. SnowX and Boss will be represented. So we're going to have a lot of upfit information. A lot of manufacturer rep will be here. We'll have lots of vehicles that you can drive. Next Thursday, Kevin and I are going to go on a little tour from inside an Isuzu truck so that you can see what we see and what you will see if you've never driven one of these things. You're going to see how good the visibility is out of these Chevy and Isuzu low-cap forward trucks. You're going to see how good the turning radius is. You're going to see how easy it is to maneuver in and out of neighborhoods. So if you're a heating and cooling guy or a landscaper and you're going to neighborhoods all the time, these things are great if you're getting in and out of there. We're also going to take a tour in one of our Chevy Silverado crew cab dump trucks We're going to show you how that thing works when it's out on the road. So next week will actually be Thursday's show will be featuring some actual drives, some ride and drives. So if you're interested and you want to stop by, come on. Anyone who mentions this today or buys a truck today or stops by and says, hey, love the Truck Talk Thursday with Thurston show, we'll get a free t-shirt. Act fast. They're in limited supplies right now, so come on in. Have a great week. We'll see you next time on Truck Talk Thursday with Thurston. Pay attention a little bit later today. Down in the comments, we're going to have special prices on both of the vehicles we showed today, as well as more information on our October open house and what you need to do to get ready for that. Have a great day, everyone.